The more you peel back the onion, the more fascinating this running back class is. It feels like we got a little bit of everything. Speed guys, height adjusted speed guys, power backs, guys who can catch the ball in the backfield. Just a little bit of everything at a high level. And the speed back from this class that everybody's looking to, and we're wondering what the draft capital is going to be like, is Devon Achane, former running back from Texas A&M. Came in at the combine today at 5'8", 188 pounds, almost at that 190 mark. Smaller running back. Looks slight on camera, on tape, on his film at the combine. A slight running back. But he needed to blow up the 40-yard dash, and he did. His first run was at 4.34, which was solid. Then he came in with a second run at 4.32, and his official was at 4.32. Fourth fastest time ever for a running back, which is very solid. He also recorded a 1.51 split. That's a 10-yard split on the 40, so that's solid as well. He had a 33-inch vert, which is okay. It's definitely better than Kayshon Boutte, but his 40 time really set the tone. Speed guy, catches the ball in the backfield, can really light it up with his speed. We don't get many running backs like that, considering that's the fourth fastest time at the running back position ever. Lighter in the pants, but not super light. He didn't come in light compared to his listed weight. He did not come into the 170s. He was up a little bit, pushing the 190-pound range, and he's 5'8". That means it's stocky. So the BMI is a little bit better than what the weight looks. So that's kind of looking good, but he's still a little small. However, you're going to look at this guy as a speed guy. Wherever he goes in the draft is going to be telling, because if he gets high-end draft capital, second round or higher, his NFL team is going to be looking to use him in some capacity. Whether it's a third down back catching the ball in the backfield or as a jigsaw piece used in motion, used in special packages. Can this be fantasy relevant? That's the thing. He does not look as a guy who's going to get a ton of workload. He's not going to get 20 carries a game, a bunch of touches per game, but he could be a guy getting enough targets and enough workload from the running game to be productive. He can be using special packages. He's got the speed to be a home run threat, and his draft capital is going to be telling, because if he gets drafted high enough and he goes to a juicy situation, because he needs to go to a team, and usually teams who draft a guy like this draft a player because it's a luxury, because he does not really fit the mold as your typical running back, because he does not have the size. He can't give you 3-down workhorse leverage. But at the draft capital, though, if you're set at the running back position, or you need an extra running back, or if your offense is built and you got a good quarterback, a good system in place, and you just really want that extra dynamic, this is the type of player you'll probably go with. Throw that pick in the air and see what happens. Devon Achane could be an interesting piece in fantasy. The thing about this is the odds does not say they're for him or against him. He's like a wait-and-see type of dude. Like, you see the size here at 188, and you can count on one hand fantasy-relevant running backs over the recent years who's been productive. There aren't many. However, at his speed, right situation, right draft capital, you're going to be intrigued at some point, and everybody's got a price. Let me know in the comments below what you think about Devon Achane. Really blew up the 40, did well this combine, really solidified his stock. I wouldn't say it jumped up because we were expecting him to run fast, maybe even a little bit faster, but he did very well this weekend. I want to hear what you think about that. Make sure you smash that subscribe button on the way out. Dropping more content about the combine all night long and into tomorrow, even past that. And then my rookie rankings will be updated soon, especially for wide receivers and running backs. And we'll go over that on the channel, because this is going to have a big impact once we start looking at these rookies and refiguring their values. But I want to thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.